Let's do it.
Yeah. Whatever you just said, yes.
Yes. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome into Walkies&Talkies. Welcome. Hi. Hey, hiya. Welcome in. I am PapaMutt, your loud dog dad, and join with me on my left is.
Hi, it's me, Scorch. Nice to see you guys again, or hear you guys again. Talk to you guys.
Yeah, you got it. Nailed it in one. And
it's good to theoretically see you.
Okay, I feel like one day we're gonna nail an intro that's not awful. I feel like
we can't. It's our trademark.
Do you want to give it the old college try again? Here, let's do it. Everyone, wipe your face. Yep, ready? All right, wipe your face. We're gonna try again.
Inner peace.
All right, ready? Hi, everybody. Welcome to Walkies&Talkies. I'm PapaMutt, your loud dog dad, and join with me are.
Hi, I'm Arcanine Scorch, a VTuber and TikTok creator.
That was nice. Okay, yeah.
And I am RibbyMoo, twitch.tv/RibbyMoo. I'm also a VTuber. I also stream. I do things, I'm told. But I'm here now.
No, it was better than the first time. We did it. I think we can wrap the stream. Thanks for coming, everybody. Thank you for listening. That was wonderful. Good show. So I don't know if any of you have been keeping in touch with the Walkies&Talkies part of the Discord of which the questions are asked. Have either of you glanced at it at all?
It's a total surprise for me.
Very good.
Yes, 2 months ago I looked 2 months ago, so I have seen it. Yes.
Okay, cool, noted. So for those who have seen it in the past decade, this week I've asked for new questions because I think we are some brilliant minds here.
Mm-hmm.
You agreed with that, which is weird, but that's strange that you think that. But what's great is that we are three hyper intelligent minds. We can solve issues of the community. Do you agree? I'm hearing a lot of quiet right now. I'm getting a little nervous. I'm hearing a lot of quiet considering the hype that I.
So what issues? What issues specifically?
Oh,
yeah.
Wah! Well,
My
for
word.
starters,
Something like that?
My everything breaking, and now, we fixed it. My character just leaving the chair, removing his clothes, and scampering off. But luckily, we fixed it. We'll cut that on post. Editors, out that on post. I didn't click anything.
I got
You'll
you.
notice there is just three of us. I'm basically just holding place for Hackbolt, this podcast.
Well, I mean, at this point, you're a part. You're unfortunately a part of the team. It's too late for you to leave that. You know that, right?
Unfortunately.
Yeah, unfortunately, you were stuck with us, which
unfortunately.
Yeah, I say that with the utmost peace. It's serious. It's it is what it is. I know. I'm sorry. You're stuck with the two of us. That's my heart goes out to you, Celine Dion. Do you want to hear the first question because it's not good? It's not good.
Oh my.
Okay,
I'm worried, but go ahead.
Okay. Today's questions come from our Discord with people who sincerely need help with problems or have genuine questions. The first one is from Kaizi. Kaizi asks, I have recently discovered that my good friend Scryer desecrates lasagna with ranch sauce. How should I handle this war crime against food?
I mean,
No, stop.
I've never been the. No, I'm just saying I've never been the biggest fan of ranch to begin with. But I remember in middle school and high school, people put ranch on their pizzas. People order pizza, they dip it in ranch. So I can kind of understand this the Italian and the lasagna. So.
No. Well,
where is the ranch, though? Where's the ranch placed in the order of the lasagna? Where is it
on top? Is it a dipping sauce? Let's assume for argument's sake it's a dipping sauce. You're dipping the ranch fork first into each bite of lasagna.
Are you just getting
I'd say they probably pour it on top of it.
That sounds arguably worse, right?
Are they just getting store brand ranch and just pouring it on top?
I go to Myers. I get Hidden Valley Ranch from Myers. I bring it home. I look at my delicious, fresh, baked lasagna. What is the next steps?
You get you make your own ranch, so it's thicker, so it's not like a oozy, greasy,
I don't think
oily thing.
No, that's somehow worse.
And doesn't taste like grass.
But the thing is, you're putting ranch on lasagna. It's already bad. You don't do that to
I don't wanna hear
lasagna.
it from you. You put SpaghettiOs on a burger. I don't want to hear it from you.
In my defense, tomatoes go on burgers.
It was
Tomatoes
terrible.
go on burgers. So do SpaghettiOs. But okay. The question, we're not answering the question. I feel like this is the problem. We're not answering the question. How do we help Kaizi fight and defeat their friend? Because clearly this is upsetting them.
How to defeat the evil?
Yes, how to defeat the sin against all things good food.
Counter it with ketchup.
Here's the first step. Gather all the ranch in a box
Okay.
and just hide it.
Okay.
Bury it in a hole. Throw it into the dumpster.
Okay.
Step one.
Step
one. That is step one.
What is step 2?
Step 2 is accepting that you have a problem and that you need help.
I feel like we're not talking to Kaiser here. I feel like we gotta help. What's step 3?
Are we talking about Kaizi? Or are we talking about the people who live with
The assailants of the ranch and the lasagna.
The assailants?
The ones who are putting the ranch in lasagna.
Okay, what does that mean in what does that mean in lasagna warfare? What does that mean?
You don't. Okay,
Assailants.
I'm being as sweet as I can here. Don't mess with lasagna. Don't put ranch on there. Don't put ketchup on there. There are. It already has tomato sauce. It doesn't need ketchup. Just
okay. Well, what about blue cheese?
What are you doing? Why are you? No.
Okay, no. Are you one of those people who will eat it with ricotta, or are you one of those people who are like, no ricotta, nah? You know, ricotta equal 0.
I believe that lasagna has rules, and blue cheese, ketchup, and ranch are not in the rule book. Do you hear what I'm saying? Do you feel what I'm saying? I feel like I'm the crazy one here. Why am I the crazy one?
Ribby, I like ricotta.
Okay.
I do.
I like ricotta too.
It's nothing to do with ricotta.
Yeah.
What is the big dog? What is the big dog like on their lasagna?
Just a normal.
Is it cottage cheese? Is it?
It's just a
Tabasco?
cottage cheese.
Tabasco sauce?
I'm going to stop the podcast. I'll leave. I'll leave. If you two keep making up things to put on the lasagna, I will leave the podcast right now.
Have you never had lasagna with cottage cheese instead of ricotta?
I have my hand
for
hovering
real.
over stop stream. I am ready to punch my computer.
You've never heard of it.
You don't put
He also thinks all Starburst taste the same as well. This man has no flavor.
They literally do, though.
Has no
They
taste.
literally do.
Did your tongue get burned? Like when you were young?
How
Did
dare
you get like a severe tongue burn on your tongue?
First off, the Starburst thing is separate. It is a separate equation. See, this is why I can't help people, because I'm out here being attacked from the point of Starburst is inedible. It's the same flavors for all of it. 1. 2, cottage cheese is a sin against cheeses. That's it.
Okay. I'm not gonna go to Papa for any cheese opinions in the future. I'm gonna write that.
Oh my god.
I believe in you, Ribby.
Okay, well then you two answer the question. I guess I'm just gonna put my head down and just pretend like I'm not hearing whatever this. Go ahead. Go ahead. How do you handle it?
Okay.
You don't do anything. Some people just do weird shit to their food.
They're just witnessing it, right? I don't think if it's not like causing chemical warfare,
If you want,
I think it's okay.
but it's causing psychological warfare. If you put ranch, I'm painting you a picture. Lasagna in front of you, ranch on top, all spread out, all even, like, right? You get a nice big spoonful. Really? All right.
I mean, if it's spread out evenly, it's not like I'm eating ranch by itself.
I can't.
If it's optional.
Give me that ear.
Listen.
Give me that ear. There we go.
Yeah.
Listen, if it's optional.
There.
This is why we're not
Now
cut
your
out.
ears look appropriate.
We're not cut out to answer any questions at all. We're definitely just not.
Do not get advice. Do not get advice from us.
Yeah, this is your first mistake for sure, right? Them cutting us for advice.
What's the next?
No.
All right. Well, they're only gonna get worse from here. You know,
Impasse.
Oh, no.
I'm gonna choose a better one. I'm gonna choose a better one that's not going to make me rage. Okay, how about this? How about this? From Oceano, coming in from Oceano. What is an what is
Mm-hmm.
what is what? Let me try again. What is a cartoon you used to watch that you now miss? There you go. Nice and easy. No advice, just a nice question.
Ooh. This is a lot.
Ed, Edd and Eddy for me.
Oh, really? Did you not like how
Ed and Eddy
Did you not like how it
for
ended?
me.
It ended really well. Had a very good ending.
It ended on such a high note.
I
in
know.
Like fucking movie. Like every series needs to do this. Basically.
The movie was fantastic.
Go
So,
with a bang.
but why would you want more of it?
Oh
Or did
my
you just,
God,
did you just miss it?
yes.
Did you just miss it, or you want more of it?
I just miss it. Like nostalgia wise, I just miss it. You know. If you're asking me what show I would want to come back, I would have to think about that for a second.
Okay.
A hot second.
Yeah. I mean, I'll tell you what.
This is like
What show would you want to come back? And then the edit you miss. What show do you want to come back?
Okay. That's something I do have to think about.
You know what I miss then? I miss.
okay.
Oh, you good?
Here's the thing. I was gonna say Avatar: The Last Airbender because that's what everybody wants.
Right.
But the thing is, they did that with Korra,
Yeah.
and it was okay. It was.
It was.
Good.
It was a
People
show
thought
that
it was okay.
It was a show that existed. I thought it was a show. It was a show.
Never
and
watched
now,
it.
and now Netflix is now making the live action remake. With
No.
so really good casting, by the way. Actually,
No, I remember M. Night
Have you not keeping
Shyamalan.
up with the casting for that?
I don't care. Do you
No,
remember
no.
M. Night Shyamalan's Avatar: The Last Airbender? Because I do. I bought a ticket.
Do you?
I went in theaters. I know that pain.
You actually.
I-
Oh my god.
I left
you know,
the
if somebody
theater.
has never watched the show, I'd probably like the movie.
No,
honestly.
no, you would not. No, you would not. Because it wasn't even a good movie. I left the theater halfway through to call my friend Tony to complain about the movie.
Mhm.
That's not even a fault. That's just how much it sucked so bad. That is, you're telling me Netflix said, oh, we can do that again. We can run that back.
You had
Did
to
it-
call your
did it do
emotional.
better or
you call
worse
your
than
emotional support
Aragon?
friend.
Hold on. I'm going through. First, what? I heard Aragon. I don't know anything about Aragon. The dragon thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
With the thing? I know nothing of Aragon.
With the thing.
With the thing, yeah, with the flying. Do you know what I'm saying? It's Aragon, the last air dragon, right?
Flying and the moving and the slithering.
And a little bit of the slither and a little bit of the flying. I mean, like the guy what happens gabagoo. You got gabagoo.
Exactly.
I miss like older shows that had growing up, like on Kids TV, like Earthworm Jim,
Oh my
Freakazoid,
god.
Road Rovers, Biker Mice from Mars.
Earthworm
You're dating
Jim.
yourself. Be
Oh
very
my
careful.
god, you are
You're dating
putting an
yourself.
exact time frame of how and when and where you were as yeah, for real. You're getting doxxed
Yeah.
right now.
I had so many
Mhm.
Earthworm Jim toys
They're-
growing up.
Oh my god.
They're triangulating your age.
You are
Okay.
okay.
Superhuman Samurai.
My god. It's like you're
Mhm.
saying,
Is it
please.
bad that I don't know what that is?
You know, it's not.
It's
that
old.
It's old, which explains why he. What's the phrase? I learned this from a previous Walkies&Talkies. You're a gray muzzle,
God.
right? Is that it? You're a gray fur.
Oh
You're
my
Gandalf the
God.
Gray. Gandalf
That
the
is
White.
such a
All right. I'm being bullied.
such a bad term.
Is it really? I don't know the word. I don't know the terms.
Well, no, it's true. They call themselves great muzzles, but I think it's cringe.
I don't call myself a great muzzle.
Because I am such the arbiter of cringe material. I'm
That's
such
true.
an arbiter of
There are
socially acceptable things.
there are 3 people that run what cringe can and can't be. It's Ribby Moo, Nady Beak, and Joel. Those 3 have complete power over what is or is not cringe, and everybody else has to listen to the rules. I mean, it do be like
Yeah,
that.
you gotta listen to me,
We're-
Buster.
We were talking about Aragon. What is Aragon about? It's the dragon thing, right? It's just a dragon thing.
Oh, yeah. So the reason I brought that up is because of how bad Avatar flopped. Aragon was also a really big flop because it was a really big popular novel series. And the movie was so bad, like the writer stepped away. And, like,
Really?
apparently it was huge.
Aw.
It was a big.
That's I've heard
It
of
kind of reminds me
Aragon.
of the Percy Jackson series.
that the
Did
one?
the same thing happen to the Percy Jackson series, or did they finish the whole thing?
I think they did.
I think they finished it.
Yeah,
they did 2 or 3.
That's the one where Poseidon has a kid, and then all the kids are mortal, but they're also gods, and they're fighting other gods, and then they're kids, and
they're
they're like
demigods. Demigods, yeah.
What is with these? Okay.
It's like Harry Potter, but demigods.
Oh, of course. Good. Oh, actually, that's a very good. But I mean, what is there even a successful like teen? Don't count Twilight. Twilight was a niche. A successful teen novelization that just actually didn't suck was other than Harry Potter. I feel like. Oh, I already know. Hunger Games. Hunger Games.
I would count.
Hunger Games. Hunger Games. Yeah.
Hunger Games. Oh,
Hunger
okay.
Games. Yeah. What were you gonna
That's
count?
considered a romance, isn't it?
No, is it
Right?
really?
Isn't that considered a romance?
Is it really?
I don't know.
Every episode of Wishbone ever changed my mind.
I don't know what that is. I don't know. I don't know.
I've
You
heard
know
of
Wishbone. What's the story of
I've heard of it, though.
Wishbone? It's coming wag another. It's he was a little terrier. It was like a live action show. And every episode they would go through a novel basically that was surrounding like his family or his owner's problems that was going on. So like they would do Sherlock Holmes and Huckleberry Finn, and it'd be like the whole novel like wrapped up in a 30-minute episode, but it was so good.
I've never
That
heard.
sounds educational.
It does. I've never heard of this.
It was
Wait.
great.
Okay, so maybe we're all okay. As long as we're all damning ourselves. Who here? Because when I grew up, I had like 3 or 4 channels. Who here got like channel 1, the Christian channel? Just me? Just me? Okay, so none of you have seen.
No,
You've
I've
never
never
seen.
heard of
None of you
channel
have you
1.
seen. None of you have seen Bible Man, right? Okay.
I've
Never
seen
mind.
parodies of Bible Man.
I was thinking I want a remake of Bible Man. I want a Spider-Man level
God.
Marvel full
wait.
remake of Bible Man.
Wait.
Mm-hmm.
You just reminded me.
Mm-hmm.
I want a fucking good reboot
Of Bible Man?
of Veggie Tales.
Of what?
Veggie Tales.
Oh no.
Why would you want that? It didn't have such a good note. They all got eaten.
They're in a
We're
can of
not
V8
talking about
right now.
Sausage party here. We're talking about Veggie Tales.
No, straight up, the last episode, they all get ground up into some V8.
Mm-hmm.
This is news.
It's the deep rich lore of Veggie Tales that nobody tells you, but that's how Scorcher and I are on point.
Oh. Okay, so I do have one more big surprise series I would like to see brought back, maybe even just even a remaster. So in the 90s there was that 90s anime Spider-Man the animated series. It's probably my favorite rendition of Spider-Man ever. I would love to see that brought back.
But it's not gonna be the same series.
He's one of my favorite Peter Parkers.
Okay. Well, I mean,
that's why I said I'd like a remaster.
I mean,
2. Into the Spider-Verse 2 is coming out.
Got delayed.
I'm so excited for that.
so I mean, listen. I'm here for Veggie Tales.
Did you just do the Tim Allen grunt?
Okay, listen. I had 12 channels. One of them was Tim Allen's Tool Time. I am familiar with Home Improvement. But
Me too. Okay, listen. Me too.
Yes.
But here's the thing. I had insomnia. Insomnia as a kid.
Mm-hmm.
And Nick and Night. I would always watch Nick and Night because I would sneak out into the family room where the TV was. I would turn it on because I couldn't sleep. I just couldn't sleep. And I would just fall asleep
watched
to
that with
things
my
like
grandma.
Roseanne and
Yeah.
AFV
Oh my god.
and Jeopardy.
We are dating
and
ourselves right now.
Home
Oh my
Improvement.
god. Oh my
No,
god.
I'm about to throw you for a trip. Like my Nick at Night was Petticoat Junction, Bewitched, Adrian Genie, Dick Van Dyke, Mary Tyler Moore. Yeah, Taxi. I watched Taxi. I've seen every episode of Taxi.
I've watched every episode of Taxi. When I was your
That's where
age.
Danny DeVito got his start.
When Danny DeVito got his start.
I'm leaving.
Sure you did.
Sure you did. Sure you did. I'm sure it was lovely. Oh my god.
I'm leaving.
Bye. Well, it's just the two of us now. He went to the ether. Oh my god. I mean, in
Turns
fairness.
out Scorch was just a figment of our imaginations.
Yeah, I like that. That's
You wish.
I hear him in the ether. I can still hear him to this day. What a sweet.
I can hear him through the floor.
All I hear is a very somber.
Okay.
You wish. I don't know. I think okay.
Oh my
Real quick,
gosh.
I'll tell you this much. You know, what'd be a good show to bring back?
Hmm.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. 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 Ba-dum. The original X-Men. Just saying. That'd be sick.
Oh,
Like the cartoon-
I did
that
not
was on.
use that theme at
Yeah. What?
Literally, my Spider-Man cartoon I was talking
didn't
about had a
notice that at
crossover
all.
with that series.
Love that for you. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na. It's so good.
Yeah.
It's actually so good.
Wait.
Yep.
Oh, another show that we could talk about that kind of played into my awakening as a furry character.
Yeah? Is it Earthworm Jim as
Okay.
well?
No.
No, are
This
you
is
gonna say Count
actually, I
Chicken?
think this perfectly dates me because it was new when I was in elementary school.
Okay.
American Dragon Jake Long.
Oh my god.
The
No,
original.
not you
He's
two.
He's hot like the burning sun. He's
Sing the rest. I'll wait.
chosen.
He's the one
one.
I dragon.
I've never seen that show. I have no idea what American Dragon is. I never watched Disney.
Well, he knew it was Disney. He knew it was Disney.
Yeah, you know how I know that's Disney?
He knew it existed.
Through osmosis, because I've been alive long enough to just know that that show has existed through Disney, but I've never actually watched it. I literally watched what, I guess, like whatever was on like the 12 channels. I had Power Rangers. That was cool. I had to.
I've watched every
Power
series of
Rangers
that.
actually on.
What's that?
For me, it was like the Wisconsin channel, which is really funny.
Ah, yes, the
Channel.
Wisconsin channel, one of my favorite premiere channels here in
Oh
America.
my gosh.
It's, when I think of good channels, I think of Wisconsin. I mean,
Maybe it was PBS.
it probably was PBS. I watched a lot of Zaboomafoo, if that helps.
I hate Zaboomafoo.
Really?
Oh my God.
Really? You didn't
I
like
couldn't stand
Zaboomafoo?
him.
What? Oh my god.
Zoboomafoo
I
is
watched a lot of
rolling
other
in its
shows.
grave right now.
Zaboomafoo has.
I hated Zaboomafoo, and I couldn't stand Arthur.
You are treading on some very dangerous waters. Did you like the Berenstein Bears?
I wanted to punch DW. Yeah, of course I did.
Okay.
You mean the Bernstein Bears?
The Bernstein Bears.
Is it
The
really?
Bernstein Bears?
Cyber Chase. Barney.
Okay, well now we're going. Okay, Sesame Street, my jam. Believe it or not.
No.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
That's a Mandela effect thing where, like, is it the Bernstein Bears or the Bernstein Bears? You know, it's a big debate.
It's the Bernstein Bears, right?
And now you just threw in a third one because you think
It's. I mean, okay. What about Now my question for you. There was a show, Animorphs. That was it. That had a show, right?
That's a show?
Yeah, they had like a very brief stint show that was awful. Am I crazy here? I'm pretty sure I'm right. I'm like 80% sure. What was the original question?
What show do we want to see come back?
All right, we just started talking about shows. That's
Reboot?
dangerous. They had a show, right? The Animorphs show had like a.
Yeah, I said yeah.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
okay.
it was on Nickelodeon.
Yeah, it was awful, right? Like the CG was horrendous. It was like like the cat would transform into a cat from person to cat, but like 5 or 6 like photo like Microsoft
amazing.
PowerPoint level.
It was...
Like they would straight up like you don't even at me. It was a bunch of scenes. Like the transformation was them like devolving down through the scenes. It was awful. Yes, chef.
Oh
I have a confession to make. So, Scholastic Book Fairs in elementary school.
All right.
Right.
Let me get.
I
I'm not
would,
emotionally ready for it. This is
Fuck
whatever he's gonna say. I'm not. Whatever he's gonna say, I'm not ready for it. But go ahead.
I saw the Animorphs look. I'm like, this looks really cool. And then I opened it. I saw a little picture in the bottom corner, and I'm like, wait, what is it? And I realized it's like a little flip book. And so I bought like 5 of the books just because they were flip books before I even read them. I had them for like a year or 2 before I read them.
Reading is for
That was
squares.
me and Captain Underpants books.
Okay, but those hit diffy.
That was me and Captain
Those were
Underpants.
good. Those were really good books. You can't even at me.
Did you see the fucking like based shit that was said in those books?
Give me an example of base Captain. Welcome to our new podcast, Captain Underpants, and how based was he? Go ahead.
They made a joke. Okay, there was one page that like circulated around the internet where basically it was like, this is the GOP, and it's basically like the Grumpy Old People Association.
Oh my god, that's awesome. That's awesome.
And they also and also they would like take jabs at like authority basically a lot of the times.
That's awesome. That's super based.
You know, punk. You know, Dave Pilkey, valid punk ally. Basically.
Valid punk ally. Yo, all my homies love Captain Underpants, the gay icon that he is.
Okay.
Exactly. And also,
I got
they
this.
got
Well, hold on.
an actually good movie.
Do they really?
Yes.
I haven't seen it. Oh my god, I'm
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, I saw the movie. The movie was actually pretty good.
It has a good style, and it's a decent movie.
Oh my god, okay.
It looked like the similar art style they used for Peanuts, actually.
Oh! Well then,
Yeah.
delightful.
They did
Yeah.
a really good job. They did a really good job, in my opinion.
I want a reboot of Captain Planet.
No, you don't. No, you don't. No, I've
I
had
do.
that.
I do.
Weirdly, I've had this discussion. You don't remember the Captain Planet show. It is not as good as you recall it to be. I promise you.
It was amazing.
The plot is this. Okay. Of the 5 characters, 1 to 2 have an issue, typically with each other or with nature. Big corporations problem. How do you solve it? Captain America punches them. That's it. Every single episode. That's the show. I promise you.
But what about when the villains had an evil Captain Planet that was made of toxic stuff?
But you see why that's the
They
same.
rocked it.
Okay.
And he's like, oh my gosh.
You see, like you acknowledge why that's almost the same as I just said, but with an evil, it's
I want it.
much like
I mean,
the.
but you watch Scooby Doo. That's the exact.
But
same
at least in
formula.
Scooby
Scooby-Doo has
Doo,
the same exact
no,
formula.
no, I'm gonna. Oh my god, we're gonna heat it now. At least in Scooby Doo, the mysteries are different. The bad guy, albeit always the rich white guy who owns the whatever factory, the bad guy is at least always
Are
different.
they really?
Better than
Come on,
Captain
are they
Planet.
really different
Captain Planet
every time?
does the thing that Marvel movies do, which I can't stand. A lot of early Marvel movies have this problem, which is, oh, what's Iron Man's enemy? Evil Iron Man. What's Hulk's enemy? Evil Hulk. What's Captain Planet's enemy? Evil Captain Planet. Like they have this. There's no. It's the exact same. Oh, what was Ant-Man and the Wasp's enemy? Evil Ant-Man and the Wasp. Like it's literally it's the same problem I have with Captain Planet. Oh, I'm getting heated. I forgot the question.
That was
again.
like the first 5 seasons of The Flash. The bad guy was always like another speedster.
I hate that. Listen, I love comics. I do. I've read comics all my life. I love them. I hate that the Flash's biggest problem is Reverse Flash. I can't stand. That's why when I see.
Oh, is it Flash that runs backwards?
No, it's not even that. It's just a guy who runs as fast as Flash. That's the thing. And
Have you seen that TikTok? I'm just completely.
we're
going
not
off
we're
of
not
this.
even on the rails
But
anymore.
Have you seen
We-
that TikTok? Have you seen that TikTok where it's like the Flash thinking that he's the
Yeah,
fastest
and then the
man alive,
and then the cameraman next to him.
and he's just like
It's so good. But
right at him and just runs a little faster.
that's why
You know what? You strike me as your favorite villain from the DC era would probably be like Condiment King
no.
Comic
or
book
Kite
King?
Man.
Is that what you said?
No. Kite Man.
Condiment King or Kite Man.
What are you talking about? Why would
Kite
why would
Man.
why would I strike you as a Kite Man fan?
Because you don't like mainstream shit.
No, that's not what I'm saying at all. I'm not poking fun at. First off, DC movies are awful. If we're talking about movies, the DC movies are awful, typically speaking. The Marvel movies, early Marvel's problem, this is my only gripe, is that their villains were just the counters of themselves. I like the Flash's Rogues Gallery a lot. The Flash has Mirror Man or Mirror Master. He's got Captain Boomerang, who's awesome. I love Captain
Trickster.
Boomerang. Like,
Captain Boomer. Just Captain Boomer.
stop it.
That's the reboot.
But I don't care for
Captain Boomer.
like I know the Hulk is a bad poll because the Hulk movies are awful, but Hulk 1, Abomination being the bad guy is just Hulk. It's just evil Hulk. or literally Red Hulk is the bad guy. Like, come on, what are we doing?
Red Hulk's the good guy.
Well, he's a good guy now.
What are you talking about?
But like they, you know what I'm saying?
Filter invert Hulk.
Yeah, it's that. It's
Photoshop
that.
invert Hulk.
It's literally that, which is
I
why.
would like to point out.
Yeah, you may.
I do want to intervene. I want to say in the 33 minutes the show's been going on, we've barely answered 2 questions.
Why do we do this? We've got okay. Do you want us to? We've got to focus in. Get a clean slate. Find your zen. We're done. We are clean. I'm looking for the next. I've got the next question.
My head is too full of useless information.
That's the problem with. Listen, we are here to help people and answer questions. We have done none of that thus far. So this next question, we're all zoned in, right? Here we go. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna
I'll
look.
try.
Okay, the next question's actually cursed. This one's from your boy Roast Beef Sub.
Oh no.
I just noticed there's a hair under my screen protector right in the middle of it. Help. You live with that now,
Wait,
right?
What?
There's a hair in the middle of the screen protector when it's been laminated onto your phone. So as long as the laminate exists
On
in the
your
phone, there's a hair in the middle. What do you do? That's you just live like that now, right? Like you just live like that?
Get a new screen
Here's the
protector.
secret. Here's the fix.
Yeah.
Don't do it the first time.
Okay, that's fair. But that's not what
Don't do it.
But now they live like this. You can't just replace it. What do you mean, Scorch? You can't just replace it. This is your life now.
You literally.
No. So if it's a good screen protector, it's got a warranty on it. Just break it and replace it with a warranty, and then make sure the next time you.
I don't have time for that. I live like this now. How do you live?
Amazon.
Yeah, how do you live like this now? That's the better question. How do you live like this now?
I'm the man. If there's a dead pixel on my monitor, can't use it.
Well, exactly.
Okay.
Oh.
If there's a
replace it
little
right
bit of
away.
the hair sticking out the side, try and grab it
No, it's dead in the middle.
and
Dead
try
in the
and
middle.
get it out.
Nope, dead in the middle. What do you do?
Dead in the middle.
Dead in the middle.
How did you manage that?
I don't know.
That's like impressive.
As
Take
Jeff
it off.
as Jeff Goldblum said,
No more
life
screen
finds a
protector.
way. No, really. No more screen protector? That's
No more screen protector. Dead serious. Just go get a new screen protector. Nope.
I'm sorry. That's the only answer. Sweetie.
But what if they can't?
Yeah.
What if they can afford new? What if this is the warranty's up? They just noticed it after like 3 years of having the phone. Now what? They can't afford a new screen protector. They pick one or the other. You have either no screen protector.
3 fucking
This
years.
hypothetical.
This hypothetical.
Yes, yeah. Play with me in this. Hey, play with me in this
If it's been there
space.
for 3 years and they're just now noticing it, I think the screen protector and the hair is their least of their issues.
Okay.
It's been there for 3 years.
All right, bit of an over-exaggeration, but maybe there's no warranty on. They went to a mall kiosk. The mall kiosk has no warranty on their screen protector phones. For the screen protectors.
All right, you can
Then no
always
screen protector. No
reset.
screen protector. Just go without a screen protector until you can afford one.
If it's tempered glass,
Yep.
you can always reapply it
Oh my god.
and try and get a piece of like shipping tape and just kind of like dab it and like trying to get rid of the hair. This will either clean it and get rid of the hair or completely destroy it and riddle your fucking screen protector with permanent tape residue.
Third option. Neither of us.
Third option.
Neither you think about. You take an X-Acto knife. You cut out the hair from the screen. There you go.
Scratch the fuck out of your.
No,
screen.
I said
Or do you mean like literally cut out the screen protector?
You get an X-Acto knife. You cut out the hair from the screen. Yeah. What's the problem?
Do you mean cut it out or do
Yeah.
you mean scrape it?
No,
Because those are two different.
The
Those are
screen
very different.
protector's on the phone. The hair is between two said things.
Yes.
X-Acto knife. Cut it out.
Like cutting a window open.
No, you're just gonna cut off. You're gonna cut the hair out. You're gonna cut a circle around the hair.
Next question.
Okay,
Next question.
fine.
I'm making an executive
You can't see
decision.
it.
This is your one.
I'm shaking with rage
This is
right now.
my one
I'm
executive
absolutely shaking.
decision.
You'll never get one again. That was okay.
I swear to God.
Well, do you want to help an actual person with an actual problem?
Yes,
Some
let's
real
do it.
helpable. Actually, okay. Here we go.
I
Real.
think Ruby, we're gonna get memed on.
This is from Chill
Okay.
Pains. Chill asks,
Oh, I like chill pains.
Everyone does. Chill's fantastic. I like all these people. Everyone here that asks questions are great.
Mm-hmm.
Any advice for after college? And if allowed, what was your experience once getting out of college or whichever education you ended on? Okay.
Oh my gosh, I have a very atypical experience after college because I was very much so like, this sounds like I'm bragging. I swear I'm not.
Okay, getting ready. I'm getting ready for the
class, basically.
I'm getting ready for the humble brags that are coming. Yeah, go ahead. Sure.
I was basically top of my class, yada yada yada, you know.
Yeah.
But it was really circumstance that one of the recruiters, well, not the recruiter, but like somebody who's like, you know, like what is it called? Somebody who just kind of like observes and sort of like make sure everybody is doing work that is industry standard or whatever. Somebody like a consultant or assistant or something like that from the industry. Turns out that person is my current boss.
Oh.
My contact through my professor because my professor just fucking loved me and my big titty furries.
I remember this.
I do. The portfolio is very good.
I am not joking. I am not joking. In fact, like when I was at my interview, they showed me my fat titty furry animation to me, like, we need stuff like this.
This is exactly the brand that we want right here. Oh my god.
It was so fun.
So
just pulled up my website and just showed like a fat titted tigress lady pushing a box. It was great.
So
but I was applying, but before that, this was 2 months, like this was about 2 or 3 months after I graduated. I was applying to everywhere I could, everywhere that made sense, you know, like marketing or, you know, stuff like that, graphic design. My recruiters, they fucking loved me. They were like, you have a fucking baller, you know, portfolio. We'll keep you in mind. But no one called back. So it's the connections, I guess.
So I guess the advice is find connections.
It's be friends. Like if it's impressions. So like if you were like really approachable and helpful, especially if you're helpful during college, during classes and stuff like that, they'll remember you. That seemed to be like a big driving force in what got me hired. Was I was always there to help people. I was always there to sort of offer my services, basically.
I mean, I feel like that. Okay, so that is good advice. I feel like I foolishly picked this question because this is probably not applicable to me, and I don't know it's not applicable. Is it applicable to you, Scorch? This question?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
kinda.
I mean, go for it because this is my Ruby makes the most sense. Like that is a fair and persuasive advice.
Can you repeat the question one more time?
Sure. Any advice after college, and if allowed, what was your experience once getting out of college or whichever education you ended on?
I mean, I went to college for photojournalism, so like I got out and then just like I immediately hit the workforce. Like I didn't get the job I wanted. I think that goes a lot for a lot of college kids. Unfortunately, is you get out of college, you get your degree, and then like no one's hiring for this.
I think it's
no one's hiring.
I suspect it's like Ruby said, it's a connections thing. It's got to be.
Gotta love it. You gotta
immediately started working for. I worked for Verizon's online chat center. That's where I went.
Something.
I can't really. I'm probably the worst advice to answer this question. So don't listen to me. I got out of college. I was a junior in college, and I said, "Boy, howdy, do I hate coding. God, I hate this. I can do it really well. Boy, howdy, do I hate it." So I just emotionally checked out. Did the last year basically flying by the breeze of my pants. Got out of college. Got a bachelor's in computer science with a minor in multimedia. And began to be a dog. Never gonna touch the degree again. Realized too late that I hated the degree.
Honestly.
So, I mean, I guess my advice for you is make sure you make it. Listen, it's never too late to go to a trade school. I guess.
Honestly.
Like.
I think I would have done the same if I didn't get the job I got. honestly.
Just been a
I would have
full
found a
time
way to channel, yeah, full-time cow,
full-time
basically.
cow. Yeah.
But
FTC.
I would have find a way to channel that energy, like, because you know what you're good at, you know what you can do well, and you know what is in demand, and the internet is a great place.
Well,
it really is for
yeah.
self-made people.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Are you gonna?
No. That's a fair point. You said the internet's a
you
great
gonna
place, and I got
argue
very
with me?
nervous. I got very nervous with the internet being a great place. I'm like, well, eh, eh,
Okay. Listen.
eh, eh.
You have so many options out in front of you. And that's what I'm saying.
Okay, that one I like. That one I like. I mean, I feel like that was
Maybe you stop saying and stuff and that word and your advice there. Ruby saying no more than exactly what you just said.
I will throw in like some possible, like if it's possible when you're out of college before you start your career and everything, take some you time, just relax because this is gonna be your life for a long time afterwards. So,
that is also true.
I've got a
yes, sir.
I've got a new one real quick because we are beginning to head towards the tail end. We got about 15 left. I have a quick one before we get into a little bit of a heavier one. Okay.
Okay.
All right. This one because it's the vial.
Okay.
Do you eat Miracle Whip straight out of the bowl? Yes. Next question. All right. So that's
not Cool Whip, Miracle Whip.
Doesn't matter. Wait, Miracle Whip the mayonnaise? Oh.
Did you say Cool Whip or Miracle Whip? Did you mean
No,
which one did you say?
It said Miracle Whip, in which case I still say yes.
No, Miracle Whip's disgusting.
The mayo.
It tastes like goblin jizz. No. Real mayo only.
What did you just
Aioli. Aioli!
What
aioli!
What did he just say?
Aioli!
No, the thing before the aioli. What did you just say to me?
Oh, the goblin jizz?
Okay. The comic, the oatmeal made this comic about the difference between real mayo and goblin and Miracle Whip is real mayo gives us a savory taste to your sandwiches and Miracle Whip makes it taste like goblin jizz.
I wonder if I throw my headset, if it'll break and crash.
That
everything.
explains why Papa likes it.
I thought you were gonna say throw it at me.
The next question
I hate Miracle Whip.
Wait, really? It just tastes like mayo.
No, it does not.
Yes,
no,
it does.
It does not.
Yes, it does.
No.
It's just mayo.
No, it does not.
It's just creamy, juicy mayo.
Like whipped or something?
Yeah, it's like a wet mayo, yeah.
Also, I have a love and hate.
No, it's gross.
I have a
Disgusting.
love-hate relationship with the dynamic avatars because I just grabbed my tits and just throw them up.
Try this, me. No, I can't.
No.
I mean, listen, agree to disagree, they taste the same. Miracle Whip and mayo is the same thing.
They don't taste the same.
One is a little juicier, the other one, it's fine. But other than that, it'd be the...
I don't like that word, juicier.
The Miracle Whip is a little bit juicier. I think we can agree to disagree. It's a little juicier. It's a little creamier.
You
No.
can't just say
It's
that.
disgusting.
It tastes like
Okay.
whipped miracles.
They do not taste the same.
Yeah, that's where all the miracles go because
To
it
die.
sucked all
To
the
die.
miracles out.
They
World.
just go there to die.
Well,
Okay, what's your heavier question?
But
go ahead. I want to hear the
only
butt.
I only just recently learned to like mayo because I've had such taste and like insensitivities as long as I could remember.
Mayo
But
is so good.
I'm fine with it now. It's good.
It goes on
It just feels like
everything.
a staple now.
Oh yeah, it goes on everything. It goes
But
on
here's the
everything.
thing.
Yep.
But here's the thing.
Yep.
I cannot get into Miracle Whip. That's the only.
just
I
tastes like
can't.
creamier
It just feels
mayo.
like another step.
You're my favorite person in
It
this
just
room right
it just
now, Ruby.
tastes like creamier mayo.
Okay, no.
That's it. It's just a juicier mayo. Thanks.
Cover his ears so we
Okay,
can
yeah,
keep on
okay.
dunking on Miracle Whip.
Okay.
Isn't it disgusting?
I know. I hate Miracle Whip.
I'm just kidding.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Wait, how did you get it to stick?
Thanks.
Oh, there we go.
Very cool. I guess okay, so here's our probably gonna be our last question of the day. So this one's I'm not gonna go into What'd you do? We're not gonna go into too deep into we're not gonna go too deep into the question. But you good?
I just
What? Yo, you good?
Please, no, go on.
What
I
happened?
hope that didn't catch it in the VOD.
What
I hope
happened?
that didn't catch in the VOD.
What'd you do?
I just grabbed my titties and just spread them out. It was really
Oh no.
Don't worry, nobody clipped that. You're fine. So the last one we'll probably for the day
I hope
is
not.
it's a financial one. It comes to us from Spraker.
Oh.
Yeah. My biggest spending points is fast food before work, my lunch break, and after work. Each time totaling up to $60 a day, totaling about $300 on just food alone, which doesn't help considering about the movements like that. So the question basically boils down to how else can I properly save money and be financially stable? So it sounds like the biggest issue is they want questions for the best ways to aside from packing lunches to work. How else are they going to be able to do this? But honestly, it sounds like the answer to your own question.
So here's the thing.
Yeah?
Probably the reason why you're going out in fast food is that you believe you don't have the time for it. And that is true a lot of times, especially for busy people. But the thing is that quick and easy meals exist that aren't instant ramen.
Yeah.
You take a look through your grocery store. There are pre-made boxed things that are delicious and are like literally just like add water, like soups and stuff like that. I actually recently did this because I really need to stop ordering out for every meal. I got some cheap pork chops. And those are easy to cook up with whatever. But the instant mashed potatoes, the ones that don't even require like butter or milk on hand, and you just mix water in, and it tastes better than, like those exist.
Honestly, like there's a lot of stores, like you said. There's a lot out here in Texas. Yeehaw! There's a place called the Heb, the HEB, where you buy groceries, and they have sections that are just like a brown paper bag, and it's meals for two, and it's just like pre-cooked meal. You just put in the microwave. It's pre-cooked healthy meal that you can just get for like $10 for two people, and it's like, yo, just do that. That's just. But I know if not a lot of places have that, so let's assume that they don't have this. Like, honestly, there's still like a lot of like you were saying, there's a lot of those pre-builts that are out there that are not bad. And we're just assuming
boxed meals, those exist.
Yeah, and we're just assuming that like if the alternatives, because it sounds like they're too busy to make food at home, but I also feel like that's just, you're never too busy to just do that. Like I cook every single day, every single meal, and it takes 10 minutes per meal. Like even
but you're not making lasagna with ranch on it, are you?
But here's the thing. Let me hit you with this. I know you're trying to bait me, but I'm gonna fall for it. Here's the thing. If you're making a bigger meal, like a really big meal with a whole bunch of stuff going on, if you cooked enough, once you get in the swing of it, it seriously only takes like 20 minutes. Just do everything, throw it in the oven, and then go do your thing for 45, however long. Like a lot of meals are like.
Oh, you're accounting for baking time, is what you're saying.
But what I'm saying, what I feel like that I'm saying is like if that's a big issue of yours is spending money and it's the food, you can also just, if you're also just trying to diet at the same time, meal prepping's awesome. Is all I'm saying. Meal prepping's great.
I was gonna say spend your last day off of the week before you go back to the workforce or work week or whatever, and just pre-cook a week's worth of meals. Take a few hours to do that.
Instant pot.
Also, can I hit you with this? Hard-boiled eggs. Do them like it takes 10 minutes doing all those hard-boiled egg makers off of Amazon. That's $10. Make a bunch of them. You go to work in the morning. Those two are gonna last you for pretty much till lunch. And you know what? Sandwiches, to make a sandwich takes all of like 2 minutes. Make a bologna sandwich. Take it to work. Call it a day. What are we doing? And if you gotta buy,
it's the best advice.
Easy.
Sorry.
Ladies first.
That's weird.
No. I was just adding on and just saying I was agreeing.
Oh. No, I was just gonna say, like, really, just wake up an hour earlier for work. If you really don't have the time to make food, just adjust your sleep schedule and try to make time to make your breakfast and lunch before you head out for the day, or even before bed.
Oh, that couldn't be me.
The ultimate damnation. The ultimate damnation with Grubhub, and especially or Grubhub or all the food things, whatever they are, is how convenient it is to just get food delivered. And that has screwed a lot of people. It costs so much. I literally ordered Wingstop like a month. I don't ever do this except for it's like a rare occasion where I'm just very, very sad. I'm a very, very sad boy, so I'll get sad boy wings. I ordered Wingstop, and the delivery would have come out to $65. And I'm like, or what if I just go pick it up 2 minutes away? Oh, it's $30. I'm like, geez, I'm Pete's. Like, this is ridiculous. Jesus. I'm just gonna go over 2 minutes, drive to the thing, tip $10, and still be good. God bless. I don't know.
And that is actually another way to save money, surprisingly, is to get your own car.
Yeah, weirdly enough, right? Even, it's just, I don't know, or just...
because if you...
Yeah.
Because all you're doing when you're ordering Grubhub and Uber Eats is just offsetting the cost.
I don't know. I feel like...
It really is.
I feel like the moment you get away from ordering food and start packing, just spending 30 minutes... a day max just making your own meals and stuff, and then at the beginning of each week, just if you want meal prep for like an hour, 2 hours, and then it's gonna save you time in the long run, and you're just gonna be better off for it, money wise, health wise, you name it. It's gonna be much better. It really will be.
Start small, but
yeah,
you can absolutely start smaller and work your way.
Oh yeah.
And basically just take a look at your grocery store and just see what they have for instant meals, what they have for pre-packed meals, what they have for box meals, what they have for seasoning mixes, because seasoning mixes are so fucking good.
Oh yeah.
If you go to where the gravy is and stuff, there's whole recipes on how to make meatloaf and stuff on the back of those things.
I don't make rice, but your boy, you best believe
I got all the hard work.
I got Uncle Ben's in the cabinet right now. Takes a minute in the microwave, tastes amazing, not bad. Like it's just, you know, I don't know. I feel like we got some good answers though. Yeah, that was we answered that one. Hey, we answered that one. We did that one. We did that one. We did very good. I think we did good. Yeah?
Yeah, pat ourselves on the back.
Yeah, let me get in here.
Us.
Here we go. It only took an hour and like 6 questions, but we did it, and we almost didn't get distracted. Well done. We're growing as a team. We're growing.
Victory.
That is going to wrap up our show, though. Is there any save rounds you want to do before we begin to close up the
Save what?
Save rounds? Save rounds. Yeah, it's like last chance to say anything you want to say. Save round. I guess it's a Navy thing, I guess. I people have not heard of it, apparently. I keep saying it. Only Navy folk have heard of it. Yeah, okay. If there's anything else you want to say before the show's over. If not, then it sounds...
Yeah.
I've been PapaMutt.
I'm gonna go to the grocery store.
I'm gonna go... Stop to my ears. I'm gonna go full stop. I've been PapaMutt. Joining with me once again is Ribimu and also Arcanine Scorch. You can find all of us on our various Twitch platforms for the same names. But thank you so much for joining us today for Walkies&Talkies, and we'll let you know when we record again. It's really a roll of dice. It really is. But until then, bye everybody. Take it easy.
See you next time.
All right.
Yay, we did it.